Players that won't be returning: LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Joel Embiid. Team USA basketball is in big trouble. After the heroics of the best shooter of all time, one of the best scorers of all time, the best player of all time, Team USA wins gold in Paris. But if I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't easy. Everybody thought that with the roster Team USA had, every single game they played, they were gonna demolish every other country in the tournament. But as we've just witnessed in the Olympic Games, games were closer than we thought. This is proof and evident that basketball players all over the world are getting better, and not just in USA. USA is coming off winning their 4th straight gold medal in the Olympics, and if they want to get their 5th gold medal, they need to start planning now. By 2028, LeBron is going to be 44 years old, and the chances of him coming back is highly unlikely. Stephen Curry himself will be 41 years old. The chances of him coming back will be unlikely, while Kevin Durant also will be 40. The 3 best players on Team USA 2024 will be leaving for sure, but even the defensive specialists of Drew Holiday and Derek White will be unlikely to return as well. The biggest emphasis is Joel Embiid. Will Joel Embiid return to Team USA? Because Joel Embiid has 3 citizenships. He has the right to play for Team USA, Team France, or even Team Cameroon. Looking at the 2024 roster, the players that will most likely return will be Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, and Tyrese Halliburton. Let's be honest, I don't think this core is good enough to win gold yet. The fact that LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Kevin Durant struggled against teams such as Serbia, France, even in the gold medal game, this team needs a revamp, and we need to look now on who are the potential players that can make Team USA 2028 win that gold again. It's very important to note that the teams that will be challenging Team USA in 28 will already have gotten better. Nikola Jokic would only be 33 years old, and the chances of him becoming the best player in the world by 2028 is very likely. He will be leading Serbia again, and I'm sure Serbia will be favorites to win the gold if Team USA doesn't put a strong team together. Victor Wembanyama is only 20 years old this year, and he took France to the gold medal game in 2024, and in 2028 he's only going to be 24 years old. He's only going to keep on getting better, and is most likely going to be one of the best players in the NBA by then. Victor Wembanyama and France are already favorites to win the gold in 2028. We can't leave out Team Canada, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's only 26 years old right now. By the time he's 30 in 2028, Shai would have already won an MVP award, led OKC to the finals, and of course be better for Team Canada. And as I mentioned earlier, if Joel Embiid decides to play for France would only be getting better. I believe the best player on Team USA 2028 would probably be Anthony Edwards, and they need to build around him as the face of the team and their best offensive scorer. Jason Tatum will also be a star player on the team, being the veteran leader and probably the captain as well. The question now is, who will Team USA bring in? Quick shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring our video. If you want to get tickets to go to a basketball game, a sports event, or a concert, you need to buy your tickets on SeatGeek because they give you cheap prices for the best deal. What's special about SeatGeek is when you buy your tickets, they actually tell you the value of your seat, so you know the value of what you're paying for. And we partner up with SeatGeek to give everybody a discount promo code, so your cheap tickets would get even cheaper. Use my promo code EasyBuckets on SeatGeek and you will get $20 off your first purchase. Sign up for SeatGeek, download the app, go on the website, get your tickets today. It's going to be a great time when you use SeatGeek to buy your tickets. My predictions on the newest additions to Team USA for 2028: Paolo Banchero, Jalen Brunson, Chet Holmgren, Ja Morant, Jaylen Brown, Zion Williamson. Paolo Banchero is a standout on my list because he's played with the FIBA team in 2023, actually played a big man role, and also he's going to be 25 years old in 2028. With the rise of the Orlando Magic, Paolo Banchero right now is projected to being one of the best players in the NBA in the next 5 years, and the Orlando Magic becoming competitive again is only going to lift Paolo Banchero's name as the face of the NBA even higher. Paolo Banchero has been given size comparisons to LeBron James, and with LeBron James leaving Team USA, Paolo Banchero will be the perfect replacement at the size factor. Not only is Paolo Banchero big, he's also a great all-around player, offensively and defensively, and I can even see Paolo starting in 2028. Jalen Brunson has arose as one of the best point guards in the league, and he was also a part of the FIBA team in 2023. Jalen Brunson himself will be 31 years old in 2028, and he is going to be important in replacing Stephen Curry at the starting point guard spot. The big debate about Jalen Brunson on Team USA is NBA fans believe he should have been on the team over Tyrese Halliburton. He's a more experienced NBA player, he's a more profound point guard, and if Jalen Brunson continues to elevate the New York Knicks, which is highly projected that he does, he's going to be one of the vets on Team USA 28. Chet Holmgren is perfect for Team USA as he's going to be a reliant force to defend Victor Wembanyama. France is going to be a big threat in 2028 to win gold, and we're going to need size to stop Victor Wembanyama, especially if Joel Embiid does not return to Team USA and also joins Team France. We're going to need the size of Chet Holmgren to be a factor. Chet Holmgren is projected to being one of the best centers in the NBA in the next 5 years as well, and what he needs to work on is his size and body development. And in the next 4 years, I believe he can get to the body size he needs to become a dominant force in the NBA with Shea. Ja Morant is the perfect pick for Team USA 28 as he would be a highlight flashy player that would give quick instant offense for the USA squad. I see Ja Morant fulfilling a 6-man role for the team and can come off the bench and be a spark plug similar to what Anthony Edwards was doing in this past Olympics. And if Ja Morant didn't have a disappointing past couple of seasons due to his off-court issues, he would have definitely already been on the 2024 roster. Jaylen Brown will finally be getting his turn in Team USA 2028. A lot of NBA fans were surprised that he wasn't on the roster in 2024 simply because he's coming off winning the Finals MVP and winning the NBA championship, but Jaylen Brown is going to get that perfect opportunity in 2028. He's going to be a more developed NBA player. He's a great two-way player and could easily replace Jrue Holiday to being not only a defensive specialist but also bring in an offensive punch. Zion Williamson is my X-Factor pick for Team USA 2028. If he can remain healthy up until then, he's only going to be 28 years old by then. We project the Pelicans to being in the playoff push and a championship run by them, and Zion Williamson in his prime might just be unstoppable. Charles Barkley in 1992 was the Dream Team's best offensive scorer, and Zion Williamson could be the perfect player to match that intensity at the power forward and center spot for Team USA 28. My final predictions for the roster of 2028. Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Paolo Banchero, Jalen Brunson, Chet Holmgren, Ja Morant, Jaylen Brown, Zion Williamson. Winning gold in 2028 will not be easy. The world is getting better at basketball, but I believe this squad that I'm projecting could get a chance at winning USA their 5th gold medal. But I recently made a video projecting the 2025 NBA season predictions, the playoff picture, and I believe a lot of teams are going to surprise us this season. Check out this video to deep dive into this topic. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets.